We ain't good, but we still good. We ain't good, but we still good. We ain't good, but we still good. right was wrong time. Right. We ain't good, but we still good.
No matter who you with, I want to see you happy. Yeah, it didn't work out, but that don't mean you should attack me. We enjoy the 5-star middle, but you was with me for the Zaxby. Holding me down from the start. I used to be broke, I was ashy. I hate me getting tired of not the shit, that's how life go. You always would say that I might blow. Got rich and I pay for your life, oh. I know the person you with, that's why I still want to be friends. If you want to open up a new salon, I still help pay for the wedding. And I help with the least. You know I ain't never been cheap. Relationships don't always last, so let's not turn it to beef. I'll come through from time to time and have you grab the sheets. And see if you want to, I'm just playing, girl. Stop smacking your teeth. I hate to really make it to the end. I don't know how to keep it together.
But we still good.
Let's just keep it honest with each other. I'll be happy for you and you we still good.
Oh, yeah.
ATL, check it. Waiting for my demons, now I got you. Every time I step on codeine, I get wrong. Annoying the sounds of the storm when it comes. She understand I can't take it everywhere niggas going. I've been in the field like a children of the corn. I can hear the tears when they chop over the phone. Get mad at yourself cause you can't leave me alone. Y'all still seeing messy. That's what we doing.
Travel around the world. Hey.
I give a bottle of the world. She's talking to me exactly how you feel. The real one is exactly what it is. I'm staying cause you know that's why I want to be. Yeah. I've been trying to run away. I said I'm alive and even wonder how you feeling. I gotta go back and place my time away from women. I cannot convince you that I love you for a living. I be on your line, I feel it's flowing like a river. You can take me back, but I keep you on the river. I just let it love, I know that y'all don't get it. Why get you lost and you know that you was with him? Baby, shake his hand, we have a fucking for a minute. I be on my line, but you know that I'm just one. Put me in the kennel. Girl, put a muzzle on it, that walking over dinner. I was fucking with you, we had a tiny presidential. You got better when you met me, and that ain't coincidental. Tried to bring the best out you, guess I'm not an influential. Guess I'm not the one that's meant for you. I can hear your tears when they drop over the phone. Get mad at myself, cause I can't leave you alone. Gossip and messages, that ain't what we doing. Yeah. Traveling around the world. Over the phone, dropping it down. I get more phone. When you drop it, tell me that how you feel. That's the real one, exactly what it is. I'm staying cause you know that's why I want to be.
Hey.
What up?
What it is, Fufu West Side?
Hey. Shit, chilling. What's good,
How
fam?
was your day today?
Man, my day cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Shit, slick. What
Okay.
about your day?
It was good.
What you did? You got your nails done?
No, I didn't go today. I'm going tomorrow at 1 o'clock to go get my nails done.
Oh, okay. Why you ain't went today?
Being lazy.
Hey. That's
Sit
what's up,
here and
though.
apparently
I'm
cut
gonna
my
rest
hair.
tomorrow,
Had to
bro.
buy some new clippers.
Huh?
Hmm?
I said I'm gonna rest tomorrow.
You gonna rest tomorrow? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just ready to go back to work. I'm bored.
What you gonna pick on King and Tara Kaisha?
Yeah, I'm gonna see King when I come to work because I relieve her.
Um.
But Kiasha, I still see her when I come to work.
Oh, okay.
So
Bluetooth is connecting.
I'm excited about that. You know.
Yeah.
So you see the title, right?
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you about the title. I see the title. Hey. Nice topic though.
Hey. I'm hoping with you is always a good topic. I was on
Connected.
shout out to Sheep Stay Sleep. I was on his thing today, and he was talking about Cynthia G. I don't know if you know who Cynthia G is.
Yeah, I heard, bro. I'm not offended by her though.
So he was talking about like the no-nos of, I guess, the list Cynthia G had.
What list? What
And it
list
was
you talking
one.
about?
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. Matter of fact, let me see. Can I send it to you?
Bro, you don't have to send it
Hold
to
on.
me just cause I won't even give a fuck about the list. If niggas complain about lists,
I thought the list
yeah.
was bogus.
Well, since you say it's bogus, Queen, I believe you. I don't give a fuck about the hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hold
Okay.
on. Huh? What?
Huh?
No, talking to my son at first, but
Oh.
um, but one of them what was on her list was
A lot of people.
the
Mm-hmm.
topic I'm bringing up. So, could you get out my face, my niggas? And what you think about the topic I brought up?
Can you repeat the topic?
The topic is: does black men who have a good or bad relationship with their mothers, does that affect their basically how they treat a woman in their relationship?
To be honest with you, no.
And why you say that?
Okay. I can break it down to you like this, Tish. You had a mother that abused you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And look how you turn out to be, right? And look how your
Mm-hmm.
kids turn out to be. Okay. With me, my mom was in the game, right? You was dope dealing. My mom was hoeing, right? Look how
Mm-hmm.
I turned out to be. And I was raised by a single mom. Your kids
But
was
you
raised by you.
right. But
So
you got your head on straight. You know, don't get me wrong. Not saying my kids don't have their head on straight, but you really have your head on straight. Like, bro, we didn't talked about this,
yeah,
and I don't care how many times we really talk about this, but like, bro, you have a lot of knowledge to be your age, bro. Real talk.
I appreciate it, but I'm telling you from the topic standpoint, if a dude in general, just a dude in general, his mom don't have to be in the game, but they say, but it does matter in a way. The reason why I say it
Hmm.
matters, there's parents out there, man, women, mothers and fathers out there that treat their kids like shit. You see it all the time, everywhere you go, right?
Yep. Yeah.
But 9 out of 10, some of those kids, they become better than their parents, and you see that all the time, right?
Yep. I agree.
So, I might have to, I might have to say no, because just because if a boy experienced his mother neglecting him and did not
Uh-huh.
receive no love out of her, that doesn't mean that he gotta grow up and mistreat a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
because when a time he hit 12 years old or 16 years old or 18 years old, he can make his mind of his own, and then now it's based on his choices. And the reason why a lot of men hurt other women is because he been hurt before, childhood trauma, or a woman broke his heart. And then
Oh,
once a man experiences a heartbreak from a woman, you know, he becomes scorned. So he wants to hurt other women. Or you got a nigga out there who got heartbreak, like heartbroken before, but let's say he
mhm.
decided not to be scorned from it. So he decided to become a better
Uh-huh.
person. He's learned his lesson. He learned through it. You know what I'm saying? He overcame his pain, right?
Right.
Because everybody gonna go through hurt. So just like I know a woman, like for example, you got women out there, they get heartbreak one time and she becomes scorned one time. And there's other women out there who get heartbreak one time and she do not become scorned. It
Mhm.
probably take her more than 2 times or 3 times for her to become scorned. Cause I had seen it in my own eyes. I know a girl who got heartbroken. Matter of fact, I know my girl, not my girl. One of my exes, she got cheated on right in front of her face.
That's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing is, her reaction of her actions was different than the average person. Uh, it
Mm.
her boyfriend cheated on her with her so-called best friend right in front of her face.
Mm.
Yep.
That's crazy.
But how she dealt with it, she didn't even went back. She left that situation alone as it is, broke up with the nigga, all that. She moved on with life. And when she went through another pain in her life, another situation, she like fuck this shit. She started going to a revenge mode. Like all that bitter inside of her came out.
Ooh.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it depends on the person, to be honest with you. I would tell you that for a fact for men and women. But if we're talking about men, how just because a man, like for example, okay, I have a mom that was in the game. Okay, my mom was out there in the streets, prostitution. Okay, cool. You as a mother was dope deal. Both of y'all, both of y'all was doing some street shit. It doesn't matter who did it worse than what. I don't do comparison. I'm just saying it in general. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care
Right.
who's worse, who's worse in both scenarios. What I'm trying to say is that me as a son who was born in this condition, right? And then
Uh-huh.
and my mom could be a stripper, my mom could be a game burger, drug dealer, or a hoe, and wherever case my mom could be, right? It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't matter for a son to it won't matter. It will not matter as long as that son is getting affection and love from his mother. You feel me? So it
Mhm.
won't matter to him and his mom. Like, oh man, my mom, she a drug dealer, or she a game maker. Oh, my mom is a hoe. You know what I'm saying? As long as that boy
Mhm.
get affection, love out of his mom, man, that boy will do anything for his mother. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what lifestyle the mother is. You feel me? I'm just saying is
Mhm.
that in general. But let's say that boy experience neglect, emotional neglect. He has a choice in his life. Once he get older, once he become a teenage boy, he has a choice if he gonna become a dog ass nigga or he gonna become a better man than his condition. And
Right.
9 out of 10, you got people, you got dudes in that condition, and in any condition, no matter their mom was a dope dealer, no matter their mom was a prostitute, no matter their mom was a game banger, no matter if their mom was a square woman, like a regular girl, regular job, no matter what, uh, you know what I'm saying? He had a choice. But majority of the time, you got men who are scorned, and they be in their feelings, and they want to hurt other women because
Yep.
out of anger and self hate. But that's a self hate inside of him. See, women are not the problem here. A
Mhm.
lot of y'all, a lot of black women believe that they're more a problem than what they think they are, and it's not true. Because if you see a bunch of men in general hating black women specifically, it's because that man has self hate inside of him. You get what I'm saying? And he's projecting that shit on you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's when the abuse
Yeah.
come. That's when rape come. That's when being sexual harassment come in. That's when saying some very disrespectful shit to you. A lot of black men will sit here and lie to your face that they love black women, but in actuality they don't. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Or
Yeah.
um or I could tell you that, a lot of men would say that they sexually attracted to a woman, but they have a hatred towards women. You get what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
gotta you as a woman or any woman in this world, whoever's listening in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Um, you would have to pay attention to the signs and to the red flags when you see it.
Right.
It's like, how you go on a date with a man and you mention about his mother, right? And
Uh-huh.
you can feel the hatred towards his mother, but he will not
Yeah.
say it. He will not say it to you directly. He will say
Mhm.
indirectly, but he will not say it directly.
Mhm.
You get
Mhm.
what I'm saying? So as a woman, if he hate his mama, you as a woman, you might think that he may love you, but in actuality, no. Because if he don't love his mother in general, no matter his mama was a dope dealer, a hoe in the game, a stripper, a square woman, doesn't matter what lifestyle the mother is, right? If he don't love and respect his mother, what man you think he's gonna love you and respect you as a woman in general?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm
Yep. I
saying?
agree. I
And
agree.
that's include his how he view women and his family. If he don't respect the woman and his family, listen, I got cousins that I love. They game bangers, drug dealers, shit. My cousins are strippers and hoes. I love all of them. You get what I'm saying? And I told you,
Right.
like for me, I always tell you, Tish, I don't care what you are. I elevate your womanhood above all things because the reason why I don't denigrate my black woman in general, and the reason why I don't degrade women in general, is because I understand the importance of having a woman. And what I
Right.
mean by that is what I need from y'all women is I need your maternal instinct. I need that. When I'm out here and going around the world in the war, at war with the world, I'm out here
Right.
conquering the world. I'm out here when I do want to come home to my woman. Fuck all the cooking and cleaning, washing. Fuck all that extra shit. I don't value that shit. What I value is I need my woman maternal instinct. That's why I don't care if that woman is she's in a game. She could be a dope dealer, game banger. She could be a square. She could be a hoe. She could be a stripper. She could be any woman, any woman from all lifestyles, right? From all walks of life. At the end of the
Mhm.
day, as me as a man, I need a woman and I need her maternal instinct, no matter what. You get what I'm saying? Now, majority of
Right.
men, they don't think like me. I will agree with you on that. But I'm letting you know the importance of a woman. You get what I'm saying? That it's important to have women, it's important to value women, it's important to love women. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
That's more important to
right,
me than anything. That's why I tell you, Tisha, even I try to steal that in your head and let you know, I said, look, Tisha, I don't give a fuck if you was dope dealing. I don't care you was game banging. I don't care you was homie. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I love you and I care for you as a person, and I'm going to give you respect. If you don't reciprocate what I'm giving you, then we can't fuck with each other like that, because I ain't that type of nigga. You get what I'm saying?
right,
I ain't about to be a
right,
dog ass nigga down the street and mistreat you for what? That's not the type of person I am. I'm not. You get what I'm saying?
right,
Now some other niggas,
right,
they be on that weird shit. I don't do that. I already told you before, my biggest fear is being misogynistic like these niggas out here. That was my biggest fear. You feel me? Because I
right,
was not gonna go down the route that the most men going, and you see it all over. So I do have a hatred towards men than I have towards women. Because when I was in the streets, before I met you, a lot of men did not guide me. A lot of men didn't look out for me like that. A lot of dudes hated upon me because I wasn't trying to do what they was what they was doing. A lot of dudes thought I was weird watching pornography and having pornography in my room. Dudes thought I
right,
was weird for that shit. So why should surround myself with niggas who think I'm weird for want to watch pornography? And some of
right,
these men out here be on some weird nigga shit. Weird nigga shit. I don't like the what's it called? I don't like the hatred that most men have towards women. You get what I'm saying? And that's in general. That's even including white man, black man, blue man, green man, whatever race of woman in general. You get what I'm saying? And there's
right,
people out there in the world, you know what I'm saying, could do you dirty, do you disrespectfully. There's man or woman, doesn't matter. People could come in this world scoring you to death. You feel me? But you have to love beyond your pain. When you can't, if you can't overcome your pain, then you're still stuck within yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is someone in the chat, sis.
Yeah, I'm reading it. I'm reading while you talking.
Oh, you know this person?
No, I have never seen her, but welcome, Miss Jackson.
But look, I'm saying is that in general, like for you in your situation, Tish, you did a great job as a mother with your kids. You did the best you can. And look how your kid, you got one kid, one kid got married, your other kid got their own apartment, and now your son about to graduate. Come on now, don't you give yourself process of money like that? You like, damn, yes, I did dope dealing. Yes, you may say you did dope dealing. Yes, you was in the streets. Yes, you was game banging. Yes, you did all that. But all your kids still love you, still care for you, no matter what you did in your past. Because you gave
Right,
them something that the world would not give them. And that was love and you being being the best parent that you can be towards your kid. You get what I'm saying? That's why your
yep, I
kids
say
love
that
you no
all the
matter
time.
what you did. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Because
Yeah,
like
I
I
say
said,
that
if
all.
you give it, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead, Tish, my bad.
No, I was just no. You good, Joey? I was just saying. I say that all the time. I try to do the best I can, being by my, being a single mother.
No, that's okay. That's every look, you're not the first or the last who think like that.
Right,
You get what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know
right,
I'm just reminding you, letting you know that your kids love you. You know what I'm saying? You did the best you
right.
can. They didn't give a fuck about you. You was dope dealing or game banging, whatever lifestyle
Mm,
you chose. They didn't care. All they wanted was your love and affection and your time, and you
mm,
gave them that. You did the best you can to make sure your kids had a food in the household. You know what I'm saying? You did your best. You know what I'm saying? No matter
yeah,
if you don't know how to do homework, you was there. You was there to do your best. You did everything you can as a mother. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Now, of course, the
yeah.
black community may say otherwise, but I don't care about these judgmental ass people. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to tell you. The topic I'm telling you, I would say no. I say no because it's on the choice of that person. It depends on that person. It depends. Majority of us didn't grow up with foundation. It's like when I talk to other women in general, talk to girls of
Uh-huh.
my in my age group, man, these girls get shocked around me. Cause ain't no 21-year-old or no 25-year-old or 18-year-old, 16-year-old think the way I think. I was thinking like this at 16 years old, Tish.
Right.
I was a rebellious kid growing up. I was rebellious. I was a rebel. I went through a lot of hurt. I was insecure. I was depressed. I felt like shit. I went through all this hurt growing up. You know what I'm saying? And throughout my time of putting the work of myself, I made bad decisions in my life. I made a ton of mistakes. Man, I did some fuck shit in my life that I'm not even proud of. And I did some things just to get attention. Just to get attention and love. Cause I wanted love
Right.
and attention. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm being real with you, bro. Like, bro, you think that I'm this great person? Yeah, I am now. But I went through
Yeah, but
hurt
you have
pain.
to work on yourself, bro.
Of
You
course,
have to
yeah, I had
work
to.
on
I
these
had to.
to get you where they at.
Yeah, you're right. But that's what I'm trying to say to you. Like, me and you had to work on ourselves. You feel me? I don't want to repeat the same things I did when I was a kid, bro. I was lost in the world, bro. I was misguided. A lot of men didn't taught me this stuff. Everything that I was taught, man, I learned this shit on my learned this shit the hard way and learning from other people. And I'm proud that I did that. But I like I told you, Tish, the one who had my back was my sisters, man. Was my black woman. To this day, bro, I had so many men in my personal life, bro, that they just didn't want to encourage me or want anything to deal with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was not agreeing to a bunch of shit. Like growing up, I heard dudes say this to me when I was a kid. Oh, I was like in my early teens, like, oh, black women are the same. They ain't about shit. They all the same. City, state to state. Or, you know what I'm saying? I heard dudes say you gotta fuck a woman like you hate her. I heard this shit all my life. I just felt the type of way about all that shit because like, man, this shit don't even sound right to me. You know what I'm saying? Or when you see a group of niggas in the hood, in the ghetto and shit, you know what I'm saying, doing some foul shit to a woman and shit. I didn't agree to that shit. I ain't condone it. So that's why I made those decisions to back away from that thinking that most black men have that I don't want to have. I was scared to have that mentality. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I don't want that mentality. I didn't want it in me. That's why I was going crazy, telling every woman, being wrong with them, telling everything that I didn't want inside of me. I said, no, I want this shit off me. I don't want that in my heart. I didn't want that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. But as a son, I love my mama no matter what. Like I told you before, I don't care if my mom was an adult dealer, a game breaker, or a regular woman, whatever case may be. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I want out of my mom is her love and affection. That's the only thing I want, and I don't want nothing more. I don't want her money. I don't want her. I just want her time and love and affection. You know what I'm saying? I don't care a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
I say right. I felt the same way growing up.
Yeah. So I ain't care about the money. I ain't care about the materials. I'm not even asking about my mom buying me a car, shoes. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't. Only thing I wanted was the love that my mom gave me and her affection and her time. That's the only thing I wanted. I didn't want nothing more in life. And I didn't care what my mom did in her lifestyle. I don't care if she was a square girl or she was a dope dealer, a hoe, or a stripper, or a fucking hustler, whatever. As long as I get my mama's love and affection and her affection, I am happy. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I give a fuck about. And I did got it. And I am happy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm letting you know, like, bro, I don't give a fuck what the world say. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't look at my mom the same way how the world may view my mom. I don't look at you as my friend the way how the world may look at you. Because I know black people in the black community are very judgmental and they will judge your ass of whatever lifestyle you're in. You could be a regular girl working a hard or 9-to-5 job, and there's niggas and bitches out there with hate on your ass. Just because you're more a hard worker or you give your all to your job. Or you're just being who you were at your job.
Yep, I agree.
You get what I'm saying? So people
Yep,
want to
I
hate on
agree.
you regardless and judge you regardless whatever lifestyle you in.
Right.
That's all.
Uh,
Yep. And that's the thing. That's why I'm glad you made this topic. And now I'm gonna give the mic to you, and I want to know your perspective on the question since you saw it
well,
safely.
like what my thing was like, I think everybody can change. It don't
Hey,
matter.
hey.
Like, uh, my thing is, and I say this all the time. You might didn't have the lifestyle or the upbringing that you wanted, but me myself personally having kids really justify what I do. Uh, you know, I say it's crazy. You got to have kids to at least have some type of um loving in your heart.
Mm-hmm.
um or trying to think how I want to say this uh, to make it sound right.
Just say whatever it is in your thought. You know.
Right. It's just I just feel like sometimes you might not get the how you want it but you want to raise your kids the way you want to raise them, how you would like to be raised if you wasn't raised in a proper uh, 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 lifestyle.
Since you saying that, too, I ain't gonna lie. I still want multiple children. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey.
Ain't no wrong with it. Hey,
Yeah. I
I'm
mean, you
just saying.
absolutely right though. Cause
I mean,
bro, if I have children, bro, all thing I want to do is give them love and my affection, my time, bro, and have fun with them. Go out the world or go to the park together, have fun or play. You know what I'm saying? And play around with
right?
each other. You get what I'm saying? Like that's the type
Yeah,
of parent I am. You know, I want to give them my time. I want to give them my affection, my love. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And be in their presence, emotionally, mentally. I don't want my kids to hide nothing from me, bro. I want my kids to open up to me and talk to me about anything. You know what I'm saying? And I could be a great father to them and nurture their minds and make sure they're protected. You get what I'm saying? And guide them
Right.
to the right direction in life.
I agree. I totally agree with you. I know when
Yeah.
my back in the day when me and my brother used to talk. I haven't talked to my brother in about 10 years. We don't talk,
Uh,
but one time we talked because I got two brothers, not the brother who came on one time, but my
mm-hmm.
older brother, brother who's like a year or something under me, and he was locked up one time, and he was locked up, and he had ended up calling, and this was years ago, and then he was like, "I don't want my kids to be afraid. I don't." I had to tell because like I said, I think I was telling my youngest son at that time I only had two kids, so um my youngest child when I had two kids, I think he was like 1 or 2, but he was acting bad. So, I'm like, you better stop before I beat your ass. And I don't mean beat your ass, but like I used to smack him on his thighs or hands when he was that young. So my brother was like, I don't want my kids to be scared of me. I was like, I'm not trying to really make my kids scared of me, but in the meantime, between time, I want them to be aware when you do something wrong, I'm all up in your circumference of your head. What are you talking about? You want to make sure your kids, do right by you, but in the meantime, between time, whoever they with, a lot of people don't have good friends. Look, we're gonna keep it 100. I don't care what nobody say. That could be your best friend in the whole wide world, but sometimes you don't agree what that person does. You get what I'm saying? So,
Wait, I'm confused. What you saying?
so
You said
like,
because I agree with you.
no, so my brother was like, my son had did something bad at that time. I think, like I said, I think he was 1 or 2. I don't remember. So
Mm-hmm.
my brother was in jail. He was in the penitentiary. So he ended up calling, and I guess he heard me in the background. I was like, I'm finna whoop your. I told my son, I'm finna whoop your ass. But when I whooped ass for him being his age, I whoop him on his thighs or on his hand.
Mm-hmm.
So my son was, so my brother was like, I don't want my kids to be scared of me. No, I whipped them because I'm letting them know. Even at that age, Joey, I would let them know what they're getting their ass whooped for. I don't care if it is their hands or their thighs. I let them know what they're getting whooped for. So my kids don't have to make that mistake as they get older. That's what I tell my brother. You get what I'm saying? My brother was like, whatever. I was like, well, until you get out and try to raise your own kids, you let me know.
Mm-hmm.
What? That's how I felt about that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no,
I
that's
was
cool,
telling
bro.
I was telling him I don't want my kids to be scared of me, but in the meantime, between time, let's be real. You try to raise your kids as best as your knowledge, and you know what I'm saying. Me myself personally, I'm me being a single mom, and though I was with my kid's father for a long time, and I ended up having to basically raise the last 2 by myself. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, that's cool. I mean, I feel some type of way when people do a lot of judgmental on anything. You feel me? Cause you could lose your blessing from somebody
Mm.
that could have been a great friend of yours. You feel me?
That's why I try. I can't be judgmental. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not better than the next person. I never thought I was better than the next person.
Say it, sis. I
You know what I'm saying?
I bro, like I said, I agree with you as a parent because, like I said, if I listen, I don't want my kids to be afraid of me. It's a difference between if you punish your kids out of love because you want the best for them. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's like me. I don't want my kids to fear me. I don't want to put abuse my children and shit. Like, no, bro. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I could punish my
Right.
kids from something, but it's not severe punishment. You feel me?
Right.
But I would tell you this though, like that when it comes down, like people in general, bro. I have a humble spirit by myself, and I don't think that I'm better than anybody myself. Like I'm like you, Ted. I come from humble beginnings. I don't walk around that
Mm.
attitude that I'm superior over my own people or whoever around me. You feel me? Like, nah, bro. I don't be on that stunning shit. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you bougie or not. Like, if I give you respect, you give me respect. You feel me? Cause I don't be
Hmm.
on that weird nigga shit. And plus,
I
I'm
agree.
older now. I'm a little bit older, a little bit wiser now. I'm more mature now. It's like some things are childish nowadays that it's like, damn, you still stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
some shit just seemed like high school to me, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
And and just
I
like
say
okay,
that
like
a lot.
for oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, fam.
No, I say that too. I mean, motherfuckers need to grow up.
Exactly. Like for example, you mentioned Cynthia G. I know of her, and I know the other lady named Priscilla. I'm not offended by both of those ladies. You know what I'm saying? I do low key admire Priscilla. I like what she does with the woman, wherever she try to do with the woman, try to help them out with the situation, overcome the circumstances, and let them know what type of means they would.
Mhm.
That's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with that. You feel me? Um, Cynthia G, I know what you think she mentioned about killing black people,
Hey,
black
your
boys.
phone is going out.
Oh, can you hear me? Hold on.
No, I barely can hear you. You sound like a robot.
Hold on. Let me come right back. All right, can
Hello.
you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I was saying to you is that with Cynthia G, she mentioned about killing black boys. I don't feel offended on that, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, yeah, she was the woman that every dude was going crazy about, and I'm like, bro, listen. The reason why I didn't feel offended about Cynthia G statement is that a lot of men are hypocritical as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Look at the men do with their children. They been in fucking families. Shit, they were married to a wife and shit, create a whole family outside of that household, and they got girls pregnant out here and shit, sending them into abortion homes. You know what I'm saying? Getting girls pregnant, leaving them behind. Come on now. So I can't. I'm not offended with what the lady's saying because the reason why I know, the reason why the reason why you see a lot of women doing fucked up shit right now because it's coming from a place of pain or hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's coming from a place of
Yeah.
scornness. Like I tell you about the Remy Ma situation. I don't look at Remy Ma as a whore, as a whole thought slut, whatever you want to, whatever. And I guarantee you, in the future, once the that situation with her and Pat Booze, when the full story come out, I guarantee you that people going to look themselves in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Because people will look at her like, oh, she a bad woman because she did what she did in her relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Once a woman gets scorned about anything, man, she's willing to destroy that man, destroy the marriage, do whatever it can to destroy that household. Because once you lose a woman's respect, you can't get her back. You said it yourself, Tish.
Yeah. I be feeling that way sometimes. Yes, I do.
Yeah. So
Hold on.
that's why a lot of dudes, when I saw dudes got complain about Remy Ma's situation, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna let these. Okay, like for example, bro, I even predicted the Tory Lane situation with Megan Stallion, bro. When that situation started, I told everybody, oh, Tory Lane's gonna go to jail. I'll give about 3 days. Watch this. This, after the trial was over, that ain't went to jail. I predicted that shit. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh yeah, I was in my kitchen. Hold on.
Okay.
But I'm back now.
Yeah, I was just saying this that, bro, I don't look at Rima as a bad woman for what she did. I know people may call out her name and say some the Descartes, I can't even say the word. Denigrating,
Degrading.
yeah, degrade her, her reputation, all type of shit. And bro, I don't even do none of that shit. You feel me? I don't and when I hear fathers, for example, I had dudes ask me, what would I do if my daughter was a prostitute, right? I told
Right.
all the dudes. I told them. I said I'm gonna support. I'm gonna support my daughter. I'm gonna beat her no matter what.
Mm.
And a lot of dudes, you know, they shock about that because they, you gotta understand, Tish. A lot of dudes have this square ass mentality. I try to run away from that conversation most times. Uh, they have this square ass mentality,
Uh-huh.
and you got square ass mamas, you got square ass daddies out there that will not accept people who are dope dealers or pimps and hoes. They won't even accept these type of people in their households.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I don't feel embarrassed if my daughter grew up become a grown ass woman and she decided to become a fucking prostitute or she become a porn star. I don't feel embarrassed in that. The only embarrassment I can tell you from my part if my daughter tried to disrespect me as her father. You get what I'm saying? And
Uh-huh.
that is way different than what she does for a living. But I would never allow my daughter to do that to me because I'm always gonna be there for her, no matter what. My loyalty always gonna be there for my child. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah. I
So
agree.
I'm not gonna give up my daughter and abandon her because she decided to become a dancer, or she decided to become a hoe, or she decided to become a porn star, or did she decide to become a model? If my daughter come up to me at 16 years old and say, "Hey, Dad, I want to become a model," I will support her dream and her vision.
Uh-huh.
I have no problem with that, Tish.
Right.
I'm gonna be if my bro. If I listen, if my daughter come up to me and say, "Dad, I don't want to go to college. I really want to be a model as a young woman and shit," I said, "Okay,
Mm-hmm.
baby girl, I'm gonna support you." Shit, the model industry they make a ton of money. Shit, better than college. So my daughter can have opportunity to make hella money for modeling, right?
Right.
And made her whole
Right.
career out of it. So I'm not gonna take that shit away from my daughter. And I'm just giving some real shit what I would do with my fucking child. Just like, okay, if I had a wife, most men would never show off their woman. I don't like that shit. I would ask my wife would she like to be in my music video. And they say if I'm doing music, or they say I want my wife to do modeling pictures. Just a model,
Mm-hmm.
just because I want my wife to feel beautiful with her own skin, with who she is as a woman, right? I like to celebrate my wife. That's my program. That's how I operate. You feel me?
Right.
So, and mind you, to be honest with you, I'm the type of man that I want my wife to be with me wherever I go. Wherever she goes, I'll go with her. Wherever I go, she go with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the type of man I am, Tish. But you got some men, they will never show their wife, or they feel insecure if another man look at their wife. I don't feel that way, Tish. I didn't feel no type of way if another man looked at when I was young and inexperienced, virgin, all that type. When I had my first girlfriend, bro, I didn't feel insecure if the guy looked at my girlfriend. I didn't feel insecure, bro. There
Right.
was there was dudes that listen, man. I understand there's dudes out there got sexual fantasies to look at another man's woman. The only thing I'm aware of this shit, and that don't bother me. If my girl was a model, right, and that's how I date a model,
Mm-hmm.
and she's a calendar girl, right? They call it a calendar girl, and you got a bunch of
Mm-hmm.
men out there masturbating to my girl's pictures. You think I'm gonna feel some type of way about that? Hell no. I'm living these niggas' dream,
Right.
and I'm being realistic with you, bro. I'm not just a nigga who just talking shit. I'm just keep it 100.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
I agree.
if my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Okay, like for example, Coco Journey.
I heard of that person before.
Okay, well, she does OnlyFans. She was a trucker girl. She's still a trucker girl. Her father even support her to do OnlyFans.
I know who you talking about now because they was talking about her in the trucker community last year.
Yeah. Uh, uh
Yep.
but there's a reason why she did OnlyFans. There's a reason. You know why she did it? Cause she got
Mm-mm.
tired to be treated like shit.
Mm.
There's to a point some women in life in general, when they deal with men in general, they got tired of just feeling like shit most times. And then fuck that shit. I might as well sell my goddamn pussy. I try to be a wife. I
Mm-hmm.
try to be loyal ass bitch. That's the first thing the women say. I try to be a loyal ass woman. I try to be a wife. I try to be submissive. I give these niggas plenty of chances over and over and over again, and majority of them niggas have failed her. And that's when some woman decided to say, you know what, I'm gonna become a sex worker. Fuck this shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm listening.
So when I hear Coco Journey's situation, right? Her
Uh,
father, people was coming at her daughter like there's something wrong with her for doing OnlyFans. But her father came out saying, uh, that's still my daughter after now. I'm gonna support my daughter and respect her hustle, regardless. You know, I can
mm,
respect a man like that, who's a father and still by their daughter no matter what.
I feel it.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I would never respect a father who abandoned his child. I would never respect
Right.
nobody like that, bro.
I got you.
You get what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
got just a father, right? If a father is supportive to his children, that's a great father, no matter what. If his daughter grew up to become a OnlyFans girl, whatever the case may be, and he still support her, I can respect a man like that. I can
Right.
respect a man like that. I got nothing but respect for that. Cause that's what fathers supposed to do, be there for your fucking child. And support them no matter what. Whatever decision they make. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you're a father and your daughter become a OnlyFans girl and you calling out her name, calling her all types of names, giving her degrading her, nigga, I can't trust a nigga like that, and I can never respect a father like that. Or it could be a mother sometimes. A mother could do the same thing to her daughter. Shit, call out her name, degrade her, and make her feel like shit. I can't respect
Right.
somebody like that, bro.
Yeah.
That's your child.
Yeah. I agree.
You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, sis. But I'm
That's
giving you
crazy.
a great example. I don't look at like I said, I don't look at Coco Journey like she's a whore, hole, dot slut. Nigga, what? You know, there's a lot of women and many lifestyles and any fashion lifestyle. There's some good ass women out there in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like you, Tish, you're a good one, but you have a past. You was a dope dealer, gamer. But do you think I look at you as a bad woman? Some niggas out here would tell you that you're damaged goods, all types of shit. Tell you you ain't shit. Oh, call you a broke bitch, whatever case may. Call you all types of names.
Yeah, but you know me. I don't give a
Exactly. They don't
fuck.
give a fuck. Hey, real
I
nigga
mean,
shit. I love that shit. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
what?
But that's real though. So I don't look at you as a bad person, or look at Coco Journey as a bad person, or look at
Mhm.
other people in the world, whatever lifestyle they have. Like I judge people the content of their character. That's how I judge people. I look at their character. If this person treats me
Mhm.
right and respectfully, I respect them. And if they give me this funny ass energy on some funny shit, I can't deal with a person like that. And I don't care what you do for a living.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You could be
Right.
you could be a regular person at a job, and you could be phony as fuck at the fucking job.
Mm-hmm.
How I'm gonna be cool as fuck with that person?
Yeah, I agree.
And you could be a next door neighbor down the street in my neighborhood and shit, and be phony as fuck towards me. How can I respect somebody like that and be cool as fuck with that?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm hitting
Right.
you some different angles of life, like just hitting them bitches. Hey, hey. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
Cause bro, like people ain't being realistic on here, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and you know what another thing too? People might ask me, will you marry a girl who did OnlyFans? Man, look, Tish, there's niggas, listen, man, there's pimps marry their hoes after they left the lifestyle. And the reason why
Yeah.
that hoe stayed with him is because how he treat her. It wasn't about the game, wasn't about no money, it wasn't about none of that shit. It was about how he treated her. And she
Yeah.
stayed. So it's how you treat a woman. In a square
Yeah.
world, they would say you can't ever turn to a hoe to a housewife. I will disagree. I will automatically disagree. I would say, well, you got pimps marry hoes, and their hoes loyal as hell.
Yeah.
I was born out of pimp in the whole condition. You telling my mom was out there loyal to pimps. So what the fuck are you saying to me, bro? Cause shit, in the square world, that's what niggas would say in the square world. But in this game that I come from, nigga, I look at this shit differently.
Right.
I don't talk about the pimps and the hoes like that because that ain't something I glorify. I don't even glorify the streets in general because I feel that it's more to us than it's that. That's why when I talk to a woman specifically, I let a woman know, listen, I'm not giving this game to become a better hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's an
Right.
insult to this game. I want my woman to flourish every area of life. Like even she's in the game, I still want her to flourish. But the game is hers. The game is not mine no more. Once I give her the information,
Mm-hmm.
that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty. Like I told girls all the time, Tish, I don't want girls to love me. I want girls to love this game. You married to this game, you submit to this game, like how I submit and married to the game, and once you submit and married to this game, we all gonna love each other so organically, so naturally. That's why you think that's why I'm very sharp for my age, 25 years old, like very sharp. Because I was taught by this. I learned this through somebody. I learned this from my teachers. I learned this from people around me. I learned this information. It just when I use the word game, I'm just talking about knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's all I'm saying to you, Tish. But I don't talk about it as much because some people are not ready to have that conversation with me specifically. Or
Uh-huh.
some people no, I won't say that. I will not no, let me take that back. Some people misunderstood me in a lot of ways, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shout out to
Mm-hmm.
DTL because he surely didn't understand where we was coming from.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, last night was something else. Yeah.
But shout out to that
Shout
brother.
out
I
to DPL
still
though.
yeah, but that was a trip yesterday. I was like, bro,
Yeah, he didn't
getting what
understand both of us coming
you're
from
not
your
you're
end.
not you're not dishing what we putting out, bro. You're not understanding what we're saying. So
Mm-hmm.
you know, again, I will say it again, like I said yesterday. How did a female let that man even get inside of her? That's because come on now, bro. How you talk to a
Cause a
female
lot, a
and
lot, a lot, a lot, a lot of dudes will cap about the bedroom most times. Um,
mm-hmm.
you know this firsthand, Tish. You know you know if you having sex with dude and he trying to go raw on you, cause like I told you before, nowadays people want to go raw. They want to fuck raw. They ain't want to use condoms. You know.
Right.
So you got dudes out there will grab the wrong type of condom purposely so he could go raw on you. You know, it's like a form of
Right.
manipulation. And they say you got a condom, and they say you got a magma, right? But this nigga walk
Right.
around with Trojan. He need Trojan, not magma. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? And you got a fucking magma, and they say it didn't. It fits, but it doesn't fit well. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that nigga might fuck around, and slip it. Sometimes when y'all have sex and shit,
Mhm.
sometimes the condom be stuck inside right in your coochie.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
don't say that.
I'm just saying, bro, this shit is real. And sometimes niggas will put holes, like niggas will put holes in the fucking condoms and shit just to fuck around and get a girl pregnant, bro. Like
That's
literally.
crazy. But I mean, I didn't hear females do the same thing,
Oh no,
bro.
I heard females do the same thing too. But to me, them just square girls, man. You know what I'm saying? I
I
looked at
just
them
think
girls as
that's
squares.
crazy regardless. It's
Huh?
crazy.
So
I
now I
said
look at a dude,
regardless,
I
that's
look at a
crazy.
dude. Yeah, I said, yeah, it's crazy. Both sides. I said, look, both of them at squares. I'm like, man, y'all some square ass niggas, bro.
Nah, I just couldn't. Not at
Cause
all.
like, bro, I even heard dudes even put damn, I forgot Viagra. I can't even say it right. On the condom.
The who?
I can't even say it right. Viagra. I can't even say the word right.
I'm trying to think what you're talking about.
It's like a form of lotion, but it's not lotion. It's like Viagra. I can't even say the word right. Viagra. I forgot. Man, niggas did something with the condom and they put it inside a woman, and that's how some women got burnt.
Viagra?
Yeah, Viagra. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know.
Yes, I know some niggas who did that in my hood, bro. Hello? Man, I'm tired as fuck, bro. I might get some rest. All right, fam.
Yeah, because I'm trying to tie myself. I'm trying to wait because I was cleaning up and getting
No,
my
I'm
shit
saying,
together. I gotta leave early in the morning. It's gonna take me 2 hours to get to my nail shop tomorrow.
well, let's just drop down, fam, because I'm tired as hell. I'm gonna get some rest for tomorrow. You know.
Yeah, I got you. Thank you for coming up here as usual, twin.
Yep. Anytime, fam. Love you, fam. Peace.
All right, y'all. Love you too, bro. Have a good one.
Good. Peace.
All right, bye. Everybody have a great night. Holla at y'all. Move.